What's up, everybody? It's Coach Gary. Sorry I'm a little late. Katie Moore, you've been in here. What's going on, man? Thanks for showing up. We got an early broadcast today. The Hornets versus the Suns at 1 o'clock. The Hornets are in Charlotte at the Spectrum Center. The score is already 5-3 Suns. Gordon Hayward drives, shoots a little jumper, is way off.
The cylinder on the underside, and that slows down the roll of Phoenix. He'll have to take it out of bounds. Yeah, while we have a moment, our 4 keys to the game. Clock in. This is an early game. I'm with you, Ashley. How many times will we say tonight, even though it's today?
The Hornets today are missing Malik Monk, who has been playing really well with foot soreness. P.J. Washington is playing. He's got a leg contusion. We all know Lamelo Ball's out possibly the rest of the year, but we don't know. He could get a chance to come back. And there's our first turnover by the Hornets. Score is 5-3. Suns. 10 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the first.
Oh, man. Me and my loose lips. Just getting started. Sunday afternoon. Final game of the season series between the Hornets and the Suns.
Crowder shot is off. Rozier with the rebound. Brings it down. Goes to the basket. Kicks it to Biz, who can't handle it. Booker's off on the second three. Hit his first. Graham picks his dribble up, which is always bad for a point guard. Biz gets the ball to Rozier, shoots the three, and it's good. Hornets are now up 1 point. Oh, come on. Looks like I'm losing a little signal here. Let's get this right. Here we go. I want to watch in low resolution.
Hornets averaging 14 made threes per ball game.
Gordon Hayward kicks the ball to Rozier again. Another three. So Rozier is starting the game shooting a good ball, which is always good. Score is now 9-5 Hornets.
I think the Hornets were the only organization in the NBA that understood how good he could be. Exceptional find right there. When you're talking about trading the best player, and you get something in return.
Yeah, Terry. I knew Terry was good when he was playing with the Celtics. He would always come off the bench and get buckets. I didn't think he was this good though. I give him that. We had Kemba Walker, and Kemba did everything for us. So good pass. Yeah, again, it's an early game today. Game started at 1 o'clock. Good for the Hornets that the game is in Charlotte in the Spectrum Center.
Easy flip over the top of the rim. Don't ever cut the sideburns, PJ. Into the paint.
Devontae Graham scores a point. Chris Paul, 16th year in the league, brings the ball down, swings it to Crowder. Ball back into Devin Booker's hand. They're going to have to go through Devin Booker. Chris Paul with a three. Off the mark. Out on Bismack Biyombo.
Look at the look away right there. It freezes 8. He didn't want to really commit because that opportunity to throw the business there. Monte, nice run. That's backcourt doing damage here to begin the ball game. 7-footer doing what 7-footer should do. Right to the rack.
I think his name is Hayden. 7 feet. Devontae Graham with the three. He doesn't get the shooter's roll. Booker brings the ball down past the timeline, loses it for a second, keeps it in his hand, finds Crowder, short on the three. Oh, behind the back pass. And the score is now 11-13. Hornets. Bears at the ball, top of the key. No one's coming to get it. Gets to Haywood, draws a foul, goes to the free throw line. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left on the clock in the first quarter. And there's a timeout on the court.
At CPI, we think outside the box. So we designed a security system that's smarter and works for you. Take IVY, Intelligent Video Activity Notifications. IVY identifies and alerts you when a person's vehicle or even animal is detected. It's all integrated with the best security system so you can sleep at night. Call CPI today to save 50% on a smart home security system. CPI, intelligent security you can depend on.
There are oceans and rocks. Places where fish.
She believes at all levels. And the fact that she's starting to beat the best players in the world.
History is made. Art is created. Things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free. A man takes life. A leader steps forward. People get together. They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun. It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get
turn off. So the mesh shut down. They like the one. You used to walk out was confused. But I mean, like if I was in the ring, let me see. Okay.
What's going on, Alex? Hey, cash apps are always good. What's up, Kane? So the Hornets up 13-15, 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the quarter. Glad you guys could join me early this Sunday afternoon. The Hornets are playing early. That's why I'm on. Playing the Kings in Charlotte. We're missing Malik Monk, who's been playing really well. Also missing Lamelo Ball. But without Melo Ball, the Hornets are on a 3-game winning streak. What's up, Darth? Yeah. I was wondering if there's going to be any ACC teams left in there, but Gordon, with the step around, with the Euro. Yeah, I still think it's going to be an interesting final. The NCAA's. I'll probably watch that. I haven't watched much at all. Still a little bit sore. Still a little bit sore because my Tar Heels went down early. Yeah, Alex. Good luck.
Ring light. Yeah. She said she left her ring light up here that she put in her room.
Yeah, Alex, we squeaked by you guys the last time we played in Phoenix. So I know the Suns are looking for revenge. You guys got a good coach in Monty Williams. Darth, man, let me put this up because right here, I've thought that since those guys got in the ACC, like really, I mean, I feel you. These guys right here, I've yet to like really accept them as being ACC. I know exactly what you're talking about. I grew up in those days when Maryland was still in the ACC. You know, yeah, I feel you. I feel you 100%. When I think of the ACC, that these are the last teams I think about. Now, I have let Boston College slip in there a little bit. I do. I got them on the brain when I think about ACC teams, but Louisville, Syracuse, Pitt, Notre Dame, no, not yet. It's probably going to take me 10 more years to actually say they are true ACC teams. They don't fit the classic mode. I feel you on that. So as we go to the timeout, Derek Rozier hits a long two. The score is 21-17. Charlotte Hornets.
I'm David Colado. I chose Spark Cash Card from Capital One because I earn a limited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back, which I used for new equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet? We don't want to overhype the return of the quesalupa from Taco Bell, so we're skipping.
Into big bucks. That's right. New customers play free for millions.
Yeah, they did. They did, Darth. Those were some knockdown, drag out games they had, man. You could feel they didn't like each other, or that Maryland didn't like those guys. Uh, yeah, Gary Williams, he was like one of the colorful characters as a coach in the ACC back then. And Vasquez, man, I love to watch that dude play.
Think of all the things you could do. We help real people save real money and improve their financial health every day. We do it not by lending you trees, but by comparing loans and credit cards so you can cut your monthly bills. And our app makes saving even easier. Download the Lending Tree app now to see how much you could save.
All right, that's what's up there, Nathan. I mean, my bad. That's what's up, Alex. You and Nathan. I do a collabo. Okay. Keep me informed. And by the way, guys, I am going to try to do a quick interview at halftime of a little, I will say, a YouTube artist. Has a real small following. That's what I plan to do at halftime, and we'll see how this works. This will be the first time I'm doing an interview using my little using my my program I got here. So we'll see how this goes on. See how smooth it goes, and what I need to do to improve on it. So I'm gonna have my first interview. Try to have my first interview at halftime. Terry Rozier scores again, another three. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. Maybe you guys want to see the game instead of this.
Joe's here. He's at OKC, brought him back. He did some work on the Olympic team and USA basketball. Done a tremendous job at getting his staff together.
So the score is now 17-24. Hornets playing pretty decent right now. Booker draws a foul and scores a basket. Yeah. I don't know.
Big time score getting a call. Let's identify some of the subs in the game right now. Phoenix, they had last night out. They bring in 4 new players, surrounding Devin Booker with 4 subs.
Right now in the court for the Hornets, we have Terry Rozier, who has yet to take a break. Zeller, Haywood, Miles. and Cody Martin.
There's Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig just about a week and a half ago was still in Milwaukee. Got traded.
So Torrey Craig has been traded to the Suns.
They really wanted him in the offseason. He decided to go to Milwaukee. So I said, all right, you go there. We're going to do it anyway. We'll find no idea here. Same weather.
Scores 2024 as the floor is cleaned up. Ball's inbounded to Zeller. Back to Haywood. Screen at top by Zeller, and Gordon Haywood is fouled.
Hornets currently 2 games over 500, trying to get 3 games over for the first time on the season.
Let's go, Haywood. Oh my gosh. That was an 80% free throw shooter. He's been missing a few. Let's go. Put it on the front of the rim.
Winners of 3 early win tonight to tie the longest streak of the season. I won't ask you for the 50 cents right now, but just add it to your total. Watch this afternoon. You're good for it. Final 2 minutes of our first quarter this afternoon here at Spectrum Center.
What's up, Nathan? Yeah, Alex was just telling me that, man. That's cool. You guys are going to collaborate. I think it's going to be some good stuff too. All right, Devin Booker is heating up. Hey, Darth. He became one of my favorite players too, because the dude could just light it up in college. Like, and just to look at him when he first started, you never knew he was going to be such an offensive threat. But yeah, it was good to see. Miles, there you go. It was good to see, us have a guard to turn out to be that good. And yeah, man, it's just it is kind of, I want to say heartbreaking, but it happens to guys, and I think he tried his best. Like, I think he stayed around 3 years around the NBA, whether it was on somebody's team or in the G League. But yeah, man, I don't know where he is now. That'd be something for me to look up and see where they are now. It's been a couple of players like that, and I don't think he came out early, but been a couple of players for ooh, what a block, that came out and there were good ACC players, and then just didn't work out for him in the pros. Yeah, he was a great ACC player. Yep, he was definitely a clutch player. Nathan Gerd. Nathan, you guys, I'm telling you, you guys are you're some good guys, because you guys I've never heard of. Well, I've heard of a lot of you guys. Like, you invite people to their house, and you're a gracious host. I'm just glad to see that that's still going on, and these days, especially among young people. Got a guy, Candyland Jonathan, that shows up in here sometimes, and he's taking a few guys under his wing. Well, he's friends with a few guys, and they always talk about how if they're over his house, he always cooks for them and all that. So I think that's cool, man. And I think it's important to mention that. Just want to throw that out there, and I'm sure that Alex is a good host also. Yeah, man. Yeah, he thanked Roy Williams for everything he did. Roy Williams for everything he did for him. Yeah, that was a good speech there. Um, yeah, I had high hopes for him too, man. After he left. Yep. So a lot of these guys in here seem to be like they, getting together, trying to collaborate. I'm trying to get together and make this. I don't want to make another channel, but like another section on this channel where it's just YouTube artists. I'm working on it. So if I do this, hope you guys show up and support it. That's what's up, guys. So when we meet up, sometime, yeah, I hope you guys, you know, pay for my stuff. No, I'm joking. I'll hook you guys up. Stop picking your dribble up, Graham. Cody Martin's out of control, but still, it's out to the Hornets. The score is 26-29. It's going to be a close game. Always is against the Hornets and the Suns. Because I think they're pretty much matched up. Are they matched up pretty well? The Suns have Devin Booker. That's their main guy. Ooh, airball Miles, but he had to shoot that clock. Shot clock was on our back. But Devin Booker's taking a break right now, so let's see if the Hornets can get a few more buckets. Although the guy that came in for him is a professional scorer. Here he is, right here. Cam Johnson with a three. He's off. Cam Johnson's another one of those Carolina guys. Ooh, good catch. Wasn't a bad pass, but good catch. 36-30, 26-31, 10 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. It's out on him. Good job, Hornets. Way to play a little defense, Hornets. Martin has the ball. Kicks it out to his twin brother, Cody. Cody and Caleb out on the floor together. And the ball gets to Graham, who sinks it for another three. Oh, come on, guys. Straight line drive to the basket. That can't happen. I think Caleb was doing a little reaching out there. Because those twins, they're usually really good defensive players. Hey, everybody, thanks for the 3 likes. I appreciate it. The score is 29-34, Hornets. Graham brings the ball down. He's double teamed. Bridges, low dribbling. Oh, misses the layup. Suns brings around down, ball down. There's a shot for a 3-point basket. Oh, don't let him take the ball from me. Let's go. Cam Johnson loses it. There's 2 layups we should have had. We missed. Hornets back on defense. Short basket. All right, things got a little bit hectic right there. Even made me lose my rhythm.
Well, he took off outside the dotted line.
Oh, I mean that's a good aggressive move, but like I said, let's let's learn how to shoot that little short jumper. Still 2 points. So the Suns pull one more point closer to the Hornets lead. The Hornets have not taken advantage of Devin Booker being on the floor as of yet. Sarge hits both shots. Sarge, that's a good name for a basketball player. Graham brings the ball down. Graham don't pick up the dribble. Good, gets the ball to Martin, who drives and turns it over. Just trying to do too much, man. Let the offense come to you. Let's go. Sarge puts on the dribble in display. Cody stops him. Galloway gets the ball up top, swings it down low to Sarge. It's blocked. Is there a foul call? Sorry.
In the paint, and he thought he could get this up quickly. All he saw was Cody Zeller. Forgot about the other Cody. They made a Cody sandwich on him.
4.3 seconds left on the clock for the Suns to score. They get the ball in under the basket. Never good. Never good. I hate that. Craig with the bunny shot. Scores 33-34. Bismarck come in. The Hornets turn the ball over again. We're getting, as we usually do. Oh, good defense, but a better score. Yeah, the Suns go up by one. You know, actually, not really any scores out on the court. All the scorers are sitting down on the bench, so the Suns are the ones that take advantage of the switch. And when I say switch, I mean the bench players coming off for the starters. All right, so right now for the Phoenix Suns, Sark has 2, Craig has 2, Payne has 6, Galloway has not scored yet, but he'll heat up. Bridges has 2 points. Let's look at the full box score. Booker has 11 points. Aiton, that's his name. Aiton has 10 points. Now for your Hornets, Haywood has 7. Graham has 8. Rozier has 11. Miles Bridges has 4. Zeller has 2. And when the bench came on the floor, there was just no offense. Both Cody and his brother Caleb, neither one of them have any points. But even worse than that, as that group was on the floor, we just began to turn the ball over. I think the only one who scored in that group was Graham. So the score is 35-34. Like I said, guys, at halftime, I am going to try my first interview. So stay tuned for that. Sort of like and share. We're going to see how it works. And if it works even decent, we're going to do this again. Yeah, that you got me down pat there, Alex. And hopefully, if that happens, I can even get a grill and do it over the grill. Now that'll be That'll be good. Put my special seasonings on there. All right, so our Hornets get basically the starters back out. Well, not the starters. Come on, Miles, let's go. You're trying to do too much. Wow. I see what you're trying to do, Miles, but that's not your game, man. It's not your game. You don't drive, you don't assist. You just move around and let people set up plays for you. That's what you do. All right, so out of the halftime, Craig for the Suns is at the free throw line. The Suns are up by one, scores 35-34. But after the break, Rozier, PJ, and Bismarck come back in for the Hornets. So Craig misses both. Let's see if the Hornets can take advantage of. Oh my gosh! Come on, babe. Trying to do too much. Make an easy pass. Terry shoots a three. We need that. The Hornets have gone a little cold right now with 8 minutes left on the clock. The Hornets have scored 34 points. We want to see if we can at least get in the 50s. Sarge has the ball, gets it back to Chris Paul, swings it. It's a drive and good shot. Bridges for the Suns is doing a pretty good job. Yeah, I think Borrego needs to get all the starters back in because we don't have any offense. Cody Martin bullies his way to the basket. He's definitely not going to stop shooting, that's for sure. Sometimes it works out for him, sometimes it doesn't. I always get scared when the Martin brothers get the ball. Oh, we got to get that rebound. Let's go. One shot, baby. Chris Paul has the ball at the top of the key. Martin, what are you going to do with it? All the way to the basket is good. See, it scares me, but sometimes it turns out to be good. Kenny Holland, what's going on? What's going on? I was checking out some of your music today. A couple of songs you made with was it? I forgot her name already. Yeah, well, a couple of covers or mashups that you guys were doing. Hit one, Miles. Oh, good rebound, PJ. Finish. Good job. Way to stay with it, Hornets. Hornets take the lead by 1 point with some offensive rebounding. And there's another timeout by the Suns. 6 minutes left on the clock before halftime. The Hornets have scored 40 points. We want to at least get 50. Oh, nice move. I still don't like when Cody Martin dribbles. Yeah, guys. Thanks for being here. All two people that are here at this time, and everyone else that is listening. Like I said a couple of times, I am going to try to have an interview during halftime, so don't leave. We'll see how well it works. We'll try to invite somebody on the stream. I think halftime in the NBA lasts at least 10 minutes, so we'll see if we can give you at least 5 minutes and see how this works out. see what I need to do to improve on it. And after that, we'll see if this can happen a few more times.
Because you don't have AT&T fiber. Just remember, you're not a bad fan. You just need better internet. Got my ears done and everything. AT&T fiber delivers a faster internet experience with 20 times faster upload speeds than cable. Get AT&T fiber. Plan starting at $35 a month for a year. Limited availability in select areas. Call 877 only AT&T.
Here's the mashup. Here's the mashup featuring my family. All right, yo. Well, I guess it was your family. It was a young lady. So, yeah. Just to be honest with you, my interview is going to be of my daughter, but in my mind, and she does have a little bit of. She has a little YouTube channel where she's actually got some songs on there, some music. So I figured I'd interview her first, you know, to see how this thing goes and try to fix things up on it that need to be fixed, and we'll look at it again, and as I get better, then I will start to get in touch with you guys and see if you guys want to get on and let me interview you. I would definitely appreciate that. I actually think the next person I'll see if I can get on is my brother. He's really doing it big in the well, not big in the industry, but he's working on it. Yambo, baby, gather yourself. Gather yourself. That is a layup. You got to hit that.
Devin Booker back into the game for Phoenix. And TJ Washington with the body fouls Chris Paul.
So the score is still 39-40 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock.
TJ Washington the foul. Chris Paul dreaming of free throws.
Chris Paul gets fouled, but is on the floor. Oh, they get the ball down low. Oh, he misses the bunny. Bridges misses. Rozier brings the ball up, kicks it out to Haywood. Back to Cody, back to the corner, back up top to Haywood. Bismarck has the ball with 8 seconds to shoot. Rozier gets it and has to just throw up a prayer. Booker back on the court. Let's go, Hornets. We got to keep playing defense. Chris Paul gets a point. 2 points. Gordon Hayward drives, gets the ball to Biz, who can't handle it. There's another turnover by the Hornets. And the Suns turn it back over. We got the numbers. And Hayward scores. Got a little bit lucky right there, but that's fine. Hornets go back up by 1 point, 40-42. Booker has the ball, not looking to pass it. He's got P.J. Washington on him. Step back shot off the mark, but a rebound by Bridges. And that's Bridges for the Suns. Haywood comes off the top curve screen, and man, Biz, grab that, baby. Ball down low to the 7-footer. Kicks it out to the corner, swings it. Chris Paul, step to the side, shot off the mark. P.J. Washington has the ball, lead pass, and Biz can never handle those passes. Booker pulls up. He's off the mark. Hornets get the rebound. Rozier pushes up the court. And Bridges is fouled. Martin is fouled on the play. Oh, okay, Kenny. Yeah, I didn't know. I just know it was you and a young lady. I it was pretty good mashup too.
In Carolina, we love sports. And if you want to have the best season ever, it has to be a Honda. 1-2 for Martin. High ball game. Red Doherty special.
I hear you, Alex. Man, we got to do that. Devin Booker is an issue for us. Hey, Chuck, I hope he ain't out long, man, because like he been our saving grace, man. He been coming off the bench, lighting people up, and he was feeling good the last couple of games. Like like he found, like I won't say he learned how to play, but he's feeling real confident with his offensive ability. And like I always say, anytime he is on the court, he is always the most athletic guy on the court. I mean, you can see it. He's quicker than everybody on the court when he plays. And they wouldn't have stopped him scoring the last game. Terry Rozier shoots a three. He's off the mark. Biz tips it out. Vontae, short. Yeah, and he was feeling good, and he probably would have scored 4 more points the last game, but he hurt his foot during that game, and they said soreness in his foot, so you just never know what that is. I hope it's not a stress fracture. They didn't say that; they just said soreness in his foot. So we don't know exactly what that means, Chuck. I hope he ain't out for long. Oh, come on, guys. Because with that soreness in your foot, well, it's no telling how long he might stay out. And if he stays out too long, he might get out of this rhythm that he's in.
Just wonderful anticipation. Too much air in that pass when you're talking about Chris Paul.
Yeah, we're still battling to get in the playoffs, but we've had some bad luck here lately.
The all-time scoring list among North Carolinians, currently tied with Greyhound.
That's what's up, guys. That's what's up. Yeah, man, I can't wait for this Corona thing to to get really under control, so people can get out, and hang out. Because I definitely didn't do anything big last summer, and I don't even know if things gonna get that much better this summer. Graham fouled on the 3-point shot. I think it'll be a little better, but I still think we're gonna go through a little bit more of it next year. Well, this year, because it's people are going to get out and be in large groups. But and then I think when the winter comes back, the cases will go up a little bit more. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as this year. And then I'm thinking the year after this one coming up, maybe this thing will be more like Trump said. It'll be more like the flu then, But as far as it going away, I don't think it's ever going to go away. It's going to be around like the flu. But maybe we can mitigate it, keep it under control. Dude, you cutting it short, ain't you? It's 2 minutes. Get your set up. The score is tied up 46-46 with a minute and 52 seconds left on the clock.
Phoenix getting a little frustrated as the second quarter comes to a close.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. I've told everybody, heck, 5 years from now, I'll still be wearing my mask. Especially, I know me, so I think when I'm in large groups, especially when I'm not, not at home or whatever, I'm probably going to wear the mask. I probably won't wear it every single place, but I know during like flu season, I'll have my mask on. I don't think that's going to change for me. Devin Booker gets to the basket, but he's short, and we miss a rebound. He gets it back. Got to score this time. Yep. Let's go, Hornets. Can't be like a days ago against this team, not with Devin Booker. A minute and 28 seconds left. It'll be good to get another timeout so I can see how many points Devin Booker has. I'm pretty sure he has about 16 to 18 points. Rozier gets the ball back to Graham with 5 seconds left on the clock. He pulls up from the three-point line and kills one. A dagger. 49 points. I said we need to get 50. Oh. Chris Paul short on the 2-point shot. Hayward brings ball. Oh. Devontae way off on the 3. I mean, they left him. They left him, but could have been a better shot. But right, we get a 2-for-1. Rozier is on Booker. The 7-footer comes and sets the screen, swings the ball, Bridges drives, and it's blocked. They get the ball back. Hornets get the rebound, and we'll walk it up for the final shot. Well, there'll be about 3 seconds left after the Hornets take a shot if they don't take an early shot. Score is 49-49. That's my college football number. 11 seconds on the clock. Haywood drives, pulls up. He's short. Cody gets the ball. It's knocked out by the Suns, so the Hornets will take the last shot. 4.2 seconds left. And I can tell you right now, this is how the game is going to end. It's going to be close just like this. We hadn't seen the last of this. 49-49 with 4.2 seconds left on the clock. Aiden goes out, the big 7-footer. Haywood tries to get the ball in, gets it into Devontae, dribbles, pulls up. Oh, blocked out of bounds. So the halftime score might as well be 0-0. Suns 49, Hornets 49. All right, guys, give me about 1 minute. We're going to try to get this interview started, see if we can hook things up. And, don't go far. Yeah, eventually. All right, I'm gonna add your own.
Oh, say, can you see? Do I have to sing the whole thing?
Yeah, that's only like what, 20 seconds?
Okay,
All right,
whatever.
let me see here. Can you see it?
Yeah, but it's not full screen.
I mean, you can still see my the other thing, right?
Yeah. What am I
We're
looking
side
at?
by side now.
Yeah.
All right.
There's Bay.
Whatever. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Cause I'm it's be over shortly.
Hello.
I don't. Yeah.
But is it loud enough?
I think it's loud enough. There's a little echo. Testing one, two. Testing one, two. What's going on, guys? All right, we're back, and today, I don't know. You might want to turn yours down a little bit. We're back, and today I'm going to have my first interview of. I will go ahead and say this young lady. There you go. This young lady. I think they. I'm pretty sure they can still hear me. If they can't, they'll let me know. This young lady is a YouTube artist. I will say she has a YouTube channel and she has uh, some songs on there, some covers, and some originals. Um, by the time we get finished with this, I'll let you guys. I will put her information out there, and you guys go check her out. This is CamyaChantelle, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we know it's mostly gentlemen in here. And if you guys can't hear me, let me know or let us know. Um, and then we'll try to rectify the situation. But our first interview is with CamyaChantelle. CamyaChantelle, how are you doing today, young lady?
I'm doing fine today. How are you?
I'm doing just great. You know, my Hornets. Well, I was going to say my Hornets are in the lead, but it's tied up, so it might as well be 0-0, and that's better than the Hornets being behind. So enough about me. Let's hear from you. Tell the people a little bit about yourself. You know, like maybe your age. I don't know if you're at that age where you don't like talking about your age. You know how women get sometimes. Tell us about what you do, because I think you're in. Well, I know you're in school. So tell us about that, like where you're in school and what your real soon plans are, getting ready to be with school, and what school you go to.
So, hello everyone. My name is CamyaChantelle, and I am 22 years old, and I attend school at North Carolina A&T State University, and I study music. And my plans after school are undecided.
Yeah, I went to school with a lot of people whose plans were undecided. But that's how it is, when you're out trying to figure out what you want to do. Uh, so, what made you go into music?
Well, I've been singing for a long time, and music is just one of my main interests in life. So I decided to pursue that in school and see where it took me.
That sounds good. That sounds good. What'd you do before college? Like, in high school, were you in like music classes in high school? I know you said that's one you're singing and all that, and music is one thing that you've always liked to do. But was there anything else you did in high school? It's kind of interesting, to learn a little bit more about people.
Yeah, actually, it was music and sports. So I've always liked to be active and play sports. And the main sports I participated in were basketball and soccer. And I considered still continuing sports in college, but I felt like maybe if I focused on music, I would, excel at that. But I played sports in high school. And it was mainly just sports and music, nothing else.
Well, I gotta ask. Were you any good?
I was really good at soccer to the point where I was being asked that if I wanted to consider going to a camp and like maybe being recruited. Basketball was so, but I enjoyed like watching and playing, but I wouldn't say I was the best basketball player. I ran track for one season and I wasn't all that good, but I had fun. I mean, I wasn't like slow, but I didn't really understand track or like how to read the times or what slow heat and fast heat meant, and I didn't have like a coach that would help me understand that, but it was fun.
Yeah, I think. Well, since I know a little bit about that, I don't think you guys had a, like you said, a coach. So you guys could have done a little better. All right. So okay. So you played sports in high school and you fell in love with music when you were young, and that's what you're doing in college. You got a little announcement to make about college, don't you? I mean, next couple of a few weeks actually.
Yeah, I'm about to graduate in a month, and yeah, I'm excited because I'm graduating. It's been 4 years, and it went by really fast. So
Yeah, it always does. I remember my days in college. All right. So about your music on YouTube. You got a few songs out. Some of it is or I would say cover
yes,
because I've seen you've got two channels. One's, would you call it? It's not classical music, or is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's classical.
All right. So you got a few songs that's classical, and you got a few views on there. I just don't think people who are not music majors sort of understand that. Don't and people who are really into music, I mean, deep into music, will get on there and listen to it because like I've listened to it, of course, but I just like to listen to the different what people can sing more than one genres. I think that's cool. So I've always been interested, just like I'm interested in the guys that are on here, about how people can make up or write music. Like I've tried, and I always start and I get hung up and then I quit. So I guess my question is, how do you guys do it? I mean, where does it come from? Or if you want to just talk about the original song you have on YouTube.
So you're asking how do you write a song? Like, what's the mental
Yeah, well,
space?
how do you guys stay with it? Like, if I know it's something that is, it takes a little skill, but like I said, for me, I can get started on one, and then either I lose interest or I just get writer's block, I guess.
Yeah.
So okay, how did you come up with that original song that you?
Well, I feel like it's more so like your feelings about a certain thing. Like, okay, for me, I feel like I write songs about relationship, love, or like experience in a relationship or something. And so you just kind of talk about how it made you feel, and then you find words that go together. And then if you listen to a lot of music, you can kind of well, when you listen to a lot of songs, you see what works, and then you kind of follow. It gives you like a guideline to follow along with, so that it's not all over the place, and people would like this type of song,
Right.
and so you kind of follow, you kind of follow that, so you know what works and what doesn't.
I get you. I got you. Well, I guess I hadn't. I don't know. I guess okay. I was gonna say I guess I hadn't been through anything, so that's why I can't write. But I got to find something that I like. Like I like sports. So, but who makes music? Who makes songs? Who writes songs about sports? Nobody. It's relationships or partying or stuff like that. But okay, that's cool. Um, I feel like I want to ask you one more question. I had in my mind one more thing I wanted to ask you. but it's escaping me. Plus halftime is almost over. Hey Maddie, how you doing? Um, but as always, well not as always, but what I'm going to do every time I interview somebody is I'm gonna let them showcase some of their talent, right? Uh, so I would like, if you don't mind, for you to just pick a little number, pick a little selection for us, and sing, and then we're going to go ahead and close out the interview.
Okay. Cool. And now
I guess first, tell us what you're gonna sing.
So I'm gonna sing the Star Spangled Banner. Not sure who it's by. I'm just gonna sing it since it's by so I can keep it simple. Um, Should I get closer?
Yeah, you good. I got it. I got it turned up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I don't know why I was so nervous.
Yes. All right. Hey, that was nice. That was nice. So before we leave, could you tell the people where they could find you on YouTube?
So my YouTube name is the same as my handle right here, CamyaChantelle, and then I have another one called Camilla Gary Soprano, which is my it's my classical music YouTube. But yeah, my main is CamyaChantelle. So subscribe to that one if you want more singing and covers and just to see me.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. I got a few. So what I will do, I guess from now on, is I'll make time to when I can do it longer to have you answer some of the people's questions on here, that or have the artists answer some of the people's questions on here. Aunt Maddie, your cousin, says who's your guest, and what I'll do is I'm gonna go through and I think I'll answer some of these because the game's back on. But Aunt Maddie, that is your second cousin.
Hey, Aunt Maddie.
That's my daughter. That's my youngest daughter, Camilla. Oh, I could put. Let's
hey,
see.
Charles.
Can I put some of this up here? Yeah, there we go. That girl, good. All right. And it was a couple more. Miss JoJo came in. Hey, Miss JoJo. But yeah. So Camilla, I thank you for spending this time with me. You're our first interview, our interviewee, our first interview that I've had on the channel, and I hope to have many more. And we'll definitely have you back. So if you'll come back, we'll definitely have you back.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it. Go ahead and remove you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my first interview. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call this. I think Coach Gary, YouTube artist. That's kind of whack right there, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. All right, back to this game.
2 minutes of change of our third quarter. Talk about Phoenix, 15 wins at home is 15 on the road. And they like this pace of play where they throw in the big fella walking up and down the floor and lock you down on the defensive end. So Ayton is fouled.
All right, so we're back from the halftime show. Also back from. Ooh. Can you guys see that? We have a North Carolina tornado alert. The weather has been kind of funny around here. So I'm gonna keep on streaming until we get a. Until we get told there has been a tornado seen in the area. Thank you, Aunt Maddie. I'll let her know. She has a good sounding voice. Yeah, that's my youngest daughter. Yeah, glad you guys can stop by. I hope that was something a little interesting. And I'm working on something along those lines. So, the Hornets have dropped back a little bit here. In fact, we have not scored since the halftime began. Since the second half began. So we're going to have to work on that. Thanks for the 5 likes, guys. I appreciate it.
Just remember, you're not a bad fan. You just need better internet. Mayor's done it everything. AT&T Fiber delivers a faster internet experience with 20 times faster upload speeds than cable. Get AT&T Fiber. Plan starting at $35 a month for a year.
All right, there's been a timeout called. All right, we're back from the halftime, from the out of bounds. Out of bounds. We are back from the timeout. Hey, thanks, Aunt Maddie. You be safe too. All right, Hornets bring the ball down. It's 58-49. Hornets letting it get out of hand a little bit. And our woes continue because there's a foul called on Terry Rozier, I think it is. So the Suns get the ball right back, 58-49 with 8 minutes and 55 seconds left on the clock. Hornets have yet to score in the first half. Devin Booker has Hayward on him. He's definitely going to take Hayward. Shoots over him and scores. 11 point. 11-0 run. Gordon Hayward has the ball, kicks it to no one. I don't know. I don't know why he couldn't throw that ball to PJ. There was a little defense on him, but yep, not looking good right now. But it is only the third quarter. Devin Booker gets the ball back to Chris Paul, 16-year veteran. Graham on him. 3 seconds left to shoot. Shoots it off the mark, but the Hornets do not secure the rebound, so the Suns get the ball back with 14 seconds left on the clock. Ball's inbounded clean to Booker at the top of the key with Miles on him. Looks like he wants to score. He drives, kicks it to Crowder for a 3-point basket off the mark. Hornets get the rebound, get it out to Rozier. Let's see if we can get on the basket. Get on the basket. Get on the board. Haywood. Crowder's called for a blocking foul. And I was wrong. There was an offensive foul. Rozier has 3 fouls. Yeah, it's not looking really good right now in the third quarter. The Suns are on an 11-point run, 11-0 run. Again, the Hornets have not scored since halftime, but they finally did get a foul called. All right, so the Hornets get another chance to try to. But then Miles Bridges gets a foul called on him. Somebody's going to get a tech. Oh. But that was Bridges too, really. All right, I don't know what's going on here. But you never count the Hornets out. Got a little chippy. The score is 60-49 right now. Suns have an 11-point lead. Oh, come on, Miles. This is stupid, bro. Stupid. Come on, bro. Your team is down by 11. You turning the ball over. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then you do that because you can't keep your head. Let's go. That guy's talking. If nothing, if anything, you just talk back. You don't get physical. That's stupid, man. It's not a smart call. I mean, not a smart play. Really? Like they weren't going to call that. Come on, Miles. Yeah, Crowder baited you into it and you fell for it. All right, so the Hornets seem to be digging themselves a hole. Got to give the Suns their props. They're scoring. They're putting the ball in the basket. They're taking advantage of what the Hornets are doing or not doing. So while we got a little bit of time here, and we're still sorting things out.
This is what look, the crowd steps over, tries to take a charge.
Yeah, that was all Miles to begin with.
You got the call.
Crowder has not scored yet. Bridges, 6. Aiden, 14 points. Paul, 12 points. Booker, 18 points. In the bench, C. Payne has 6 points. Serge has 2, and Craig has 2. They only have 7 turnovers. 3-point shooting, they are 5 of 23, which is what the Hornets should like, because we're not getting beat with the 3-point basket. Oh, so they went back a play. For the Hornets, P.J. Washington has not scored. Haywood has 9 points. Haywood gets a quick 7 to 8 points, and then he cools off here lately. Graham has 14, Rozier 13. We don't have Monk playing tonight. So Cody Martin has 5 points, and Miles Bridges has 4. And Zeller has 2 points. The Hornets have 15 turnovers. We are 6 of 20 from the 3-point line. But maybe all this stoppage in the game right here will calm the Hornets down. Calm these Hornets down, and then we can get back to playing, because once again, never count the Hornets out. Never count them out. They will come back. Go ahead and miss that, Crowder. So Crowder sees the ball go through the basket, which may not be good for the Hornets, because he is a 3-point scorer. I'm not going to say a shooter, but he likes to take threes. He hadn't hit one yet. Those are his first scores of the game. The Suns get to keep the ball. So Chris Paul brings the ball across the court, gets it to Booker, who goes all the way to the basket. PJ blocks it, but I think he also fouls Booker. Oh yeah, he never blocked it. He never blocked the ball. All right, thanks everybody who is in here, or who has been in here today. The Hornets have scored 1 point since halftime. Keep that in mind. Hornets, with 7 minutes on the clock, only scored 1 point in the third quarter. Terry Rozier takes a long 3. It's off. PJ gets a rebound. Back to Miles, who shoots a 3-pointer, which is also off. Stop the ball. Devin Booker's going to the basket. Kicks it to Crowder. Crowder up top to Chris Paul, who's off the mark. Terry Rozier gets another rebound. He's looking to score. Gets the ball to PJ, who loses it. Gets it to Miles. Over to Haywood with a wide open 3. And it's good. Hornets needed that. First field goal to the third quarter at 6:25. Chris Paul brings the ball down. Gives it to Booker. Miles Bridges guarding Booker. Oh, then we go to sleep. Bridges gets a wide open run at the rim, but it's blocked. And Terry Rozier sneaks it in at the other end. Score 64-55, 5 minutes, 53 seconds left. Hornets, can we get another stop? Chris Paul picks up his dribble. No one to pass it to. Gets it to Booker. Booker has Graham on him. It's a mismatch. And Devin Booker just takes it to the basket. Haywood has the ball at the top of the key. A lot of dribbling. Gets it to Miles. Miles to Terry Rozier, who gets to the front of the rim. Kicks it out. Kicks another one. Gordon Haywood off the mark. Oh! Miles cleans it up. Miles cleans it up with a dunk. 66-57. Got to play some defense here, Hornets. 5 minutes left on the clock in the third quarter. Devin Booker drives. He's one of those guys to just get to the basket when he wants. A lot of times they just, well, not a lot of times, they may run a pre-play, a setup play. Ooh. They're setting up the play, and then they're just doing that just to see if they can catch somebody open under the basket or on the wing for a wide open shot. If that's not there, they're going to get the ball right back to Booker, and Booker is going to take whoever's guarding one-on-one. Come on, guys. Stop digging yourself a hole. Oh, Hornets get another technical. So, in essence, we are giving the Suns a 3-point basket. Chris Paul goes out of the game. All right, the Hornets miss one. Terry Rozier brings the ball across the timeline, still on the buzzing emblem. He has the big 7-footer on him. Get out of the way, guys. Kicks the ball back to Martin, who's woefully short. 68-57. Booker puts his head down, goes straight to the basket. It's like we cannot stop him, period. 70-57. Haywood, ball at the top of the key. Gets it back to Rozier. 7 seconds. Rozier kicks it to Haywood. Shoots a three. Who's short. Miles gets the rebound, goes up, and he's fouled on the play. Good box out, Miles. That's what you're going to have to do to score. That's how you're going to have to play, man. Go for every loose ball. That's where you get your basket. That's where you get your shots. He can't really create. He can stand out and hit threes sometimes, and he's going to catch every alley-oop. But that's how you score in the NBA, Miles, with your talent level. So the Hornets put a little pressure. Let's go. We got to sprint because they got the numbers. Way to get back. Booker has the ball at the top of the key. Can we get the ball out of his hand? Ayton screens. Booker shoots another three. In and out. Terry Rozier has the ball at the top of the key. He drives, goes behind his back, gets it down to Miles. Bridges shoots over. Not Miles, but PJ. PJ's shot is off, but it is rebounded by Cody Martin. And Cody Martin is fouled by Crowder on the elbow. You got the ball first, but you came down. You raked down on his arm. You did. I appreciate you still being here, Nathan. The score is now 61-70. It took the Hornets to 6:25, I think it was, to score their first basket, their first field goal in the third quarter. We're still missing free throws. But the Hornets are now down by 9 with 3 minutes and 26 seconds left on the clock. PJ goes out and Cody Zeller comes in for a little size. Devin Booker's still on the floor. Yep, keep the ball out of his hand, but he gets it, and he's got Zeller on him. So they're going to clear out. Serge shoots the three. Off the mark. Cody Zeller gets the rebound. Gets the ball to a guard. Cody gets the ball to Haywood. Haywood shoots over and misses. Oh, too easy. Too easy. Miles Bridges has the ball at the top of the key. Swings it to to Zeller. Zeller drives, loses the ball, but Martin gets the rebound. Why he didn't shoot that, I don't know. Good. Terry goes to the basket and draws a foul. Scores 72-61. Do we get a technical?
That's CPI. We think outside the box. So we designed a security system that's smarter and works for you. Take Ivan. Intelligent video activity notifications. Ivan identifies and alerts you when a person, vehicle, or even animal is detected. And it's all integrated with the best security system.
Yeah, Nathan Alex said he was buying, getting you guys pizza. Yeah, Chuck, we're missing Monk today. He would definitely be making a difference right there. It'd be definitely to have him out there as another scoring option.
It's a life-threatening lung disease that kills as many people as breast cancer each year. Many have never heard of it. Sadly, I lost my dad to IPF. He was 73 years old. IPF is easily and often misdiagnosed. That's because its symptoms, which include shortness of breath.
Looking at the scores right now, Devin Booker is basically doing exactly what he wants to do with 26 points. Paul has 12. Aiden has 14. That's the big 7-footer. He's also doing a good job rebounding with 7 rebounds. For the Hornets, let's see, anybody off the bench doing any damage for them? Not really. Sarge has 4 points. Craig has 2 points. PJ Washington still has not yet scored today. Gordon Hayward has 12 points. We're going to need him to get in the 20s. And we've got to get our guys, our scorers got to get in the 20s, man, for us to beat teams like the Suns. Biombo has 2. Graham has 14. Rozier has 16. Rozier has been scoring pretty consistently. We need him. Actually, Graham has been scoring pretty consistently too. But we're going to need them. They're going to have to step it up because those are only scoring options. Miles has a sneaky 9 points. Martin has 6, and Zeller has 2. Dang, Zeller, let's go, baby. Well, I mean, we're one of those 3-point shooting teams, so we don't usually have a post game. We don't get the ball down to Cody and he goes to work. Our big man comes and sets the screen up top, or we run that triangle with him getting the ball and then getting it back to a guard. That's it. There's no real big threat down low. So unless Cody's running to the front of the rim and getting alley-oops and clean up baskets, he's not going to have a lot of points playing in our system. Hey Nathan, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're working on getting things together. I'm working on getting things solid, so it'll run pretty smooth. But that's good that you think it went well. So hopefully it'll continue it'll continue to get better. And yeah, definitely I'm going to get in touch with you. All right, Hornets, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 10-point lead for the Suns. Like I said, Hornets are never out of it. Anybody who's been watching these Hornets all year, the Hornets are never out of it. Or they're never going to stop playing. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Hornets are down by 10 points. Miles has the ball. He drives. Ooh, Miles with the reverse. Let's play some defense now, guys. Is Booker still in the? There's Booker. Ooh, oh. Get that steal, baby. There you go. Martin, give it up one time, man. Give it up one time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that went in. Hey, Chuck, it is time for her to do something. I give you that, but I don't know what it is here lately. Oh, our acquisition comes off the bench. Wanamaker, let's see what Wanamaker does. Serge is going to take him. Wanamaker usually comes out. When he came off the bench for the Celtics, whenever we played, he always filled it up on us. And then, actually, the last game we played, the Warriors, he had a decent game. Wasn't great. Molino, what's up? What's up? Just watching these Hornets, man. That's what I do. Anything, everything in North Carolina. So I'm supporting these Hornets. My team, NFL team, of course, will be the Panthers and the Carolina Tar Heels, who are going through some things right now. But it's been my team forever. That's who I rep. Hey, I appreciate that, Alex. I appreciate that. Definitely, you guys are on my radar when I get this thing up and really, really running. Haywood drives. Foul on the play. I thought he was gonna jam that one. I thought he was gonna throw that one down. What, Chuck? You the score you didn't expect? I will, Alex. Definitely, man. Yeah, Chuck, what did you not expect? That last time we played, the Suns, it went down to the wire. I think we won by 1, maybe 2 points. I think it was the last second shot. The Phoenix shot and didn't score. So get that hand up. Booker off the mark, but they get the rebound. Got to box out, baby. This is your chance to cut into the lead. They get one shot. And we got to get the rebound. 18 seconds left. Hornets down by 9. All right. Yeah, they did. Well, the Hornets. Oh, expected Wanamaker to play? I actually thought he was going to play the last game. Now the Heat came back, but I thought he'd get out there a little bit sooner. You know, I think I even mentioned it the last broadcast. I don't know why he didn't get playing time then. Maybe they wanted him to learn the system a little bit more, but we run our system is a little bit different than the Warriors.
A flagrant foul on Miles Bridges, a technical foul, I believe, on PJ. Things that should be there, but I think they needed that heat to really get things going.
They did, and I think they played the Suns pretty even since that point, but didn't score.
Yeah, Wanamaker's a little insurance for
Terry Rozier technical foul, so
for Melo, but I don't know. It was you, Chuck. The last broadcast, it was somebody that says why. No, I don't think it was you, but why? And it might have been you. Why would we get another guard? And I know they're thinking, hey, we lost a guard, so let's get another guard. But we've got plenty of guards. You know, I guess that insurance was like if Monk gets hurt. But we got, we've got some guards. So why not get a big guy? Why not try to find somebody, at least somebody that's on somebody's bench, not doing something, and just to have that presence out there. Really, when you think about it, we've got some more bigs on the bench, but like I said, if James Borrego doesn't trust you, he is not playing you. If he don't trust you, he's not playing you. So, heck, we might as well get another big, or find somebody that has a little experience that Borrego might trust, as a big, and get him out there. But I guess that's what they were thinking. Hey, we lost a guard, so let's get another guard. All right. Yeah, the Hornets hadn't had a 4-game winning streak in years.
Couple of Cams in the backcourt. Cameron Kane, Cameron Johnson, Corey Craig, Mikael Bridges, and Dario Saric playing together. Hornets answer with Wanamaker, Bridges, Washington, Graham, and Cody Martin. Hornets cannot let this lead balloon any more than it is.
Oh, no. Good Lord. Craig hits a 3. Yep. Once again, we don't have any scorers on the court. No free throws? Okay. This is where we need solid plays that we don't have. You got to kick that, Miles. Oh, my gosh. All right, leave ballooning. They're going to give you that shot, Wanamaker, because they don't think you can hit it. Drop down. You got to shoot that, baby. You got to shoot it. It's just going to, you'll make it or miss it. Shoot it. Wide open. Yeah, he had the shot. They know he's not going to shoot it, so they just gave it to you. Gave it to him. Got to get the rebound, baby. Coach, you got to get it. You got to get a timeout, right? Slow them down. Man, we have no scores on the court. Not one. PJ hadn't scored all game. That's our only offense right there. He just keeps us in earshot. 9 minutes, 47 seconds left on the clock. 13 points down. Oh, this a basket right here. Ah, good help, good help. 4.5 seconds left on the clock. Good shot. He had to put Rozier back out there soon. Had to put him out there quick. Yes, sir. Let's go. Got to take advantage of it. Come on, PJ. I need you, baby. We need you, man. Put that mask on, coach. Pass the ball one time. Let's go. Get some motion in your offense. Short. Good pass. Good pass. Way to go get that rebound. Let's go. Get back. All right, here we go again. 9 points. Can we get it down to 7? We got to play some defense, though. Cam passes it up to Craig. Payne, high off the glass. Miles, did he get fouled? Nobody in the bonus right now. Let's go. We need to score down here, baby. Go ahead and roll. Oh, we got to move the ball some, man. Yeah, Miles. Bridges puts his head over the rim with the dunk. Miles just jumps effortlessly. So yeah, Chuck, I didn't like that lineup either because there's no scorers out there. But I guess Borrego's getting paid the big bucks. Try to keep everybody fresh, I guess. Dang, we still down by 9 though.
Introducing Magenta Max. Now unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. Plus, get Netflix on us and taxes and fees included. You won't find this with the other guys. In fact, you pay more, you get less. Right now,
So that coach is right now he can leave Devin on the bench for a while. He's probably gonna put him out there with if the score stays like this, he'll probably wait till the 5 minute mark, put Devin Booker back out there. 26. Paul has 12. Aiden has 14. Bridges has 10. Crowder with 2. Serge has 6 points. Craig has 7 points. They are taking care of the basketball. They only have 10 turnovers. Rebounds 32. Assists 16. They're 6 of 28 from the 3-point line, which is, again, what the Hornets want to see. They're not killing us at the 3. But we got to get loose baskets. We got to box out. We got to play good, solid defense. PJ Washington has not scored yet. I I'm almost feeling that he's going to have a really important score here before this game's over with. Haywood, 13 points. Biombo, 2 points. He's probably like maybe out the rest of the game. Who knows if coach is going to bring him back out there. Graham has 17. Terry Rozier has 19, but right here, Rozier and Haywood not scoring the ball like we usually score because they got to be 20 plus for us to do well. But off the bench, Miles Bridges has scored. Cody Martin has 8 points. Zeller with only 2. But our boy right here, Malik Monk, we're missing him. We're missing him. And 17 turnovers is not going to get it for the Hornets. So Cam Johnson's off the mark. Hornets get the rebound. Got to make good decisions right here, babe. Graham gets the ball back to Rozier. Rozier scans the sector, gets the ball back over to Miles! Miles skywalking. Pass from Cody. I thought he overthrew that. So we're getting buckets from Miles again. He's being helped with his create. Oh, miss one, Johnson. Miss another, Johnson. Keep shooting. Good job. Run a play. Oh, come on, baby. We can't do that. Let's go. Just run a play. Hey, it doesn't matter. It's too much. Just run a play. Let's go. CP3 gets the ball down low, out. He's going to shoot. Oh, Cam is just pulling. He don't care. He missed 8 in a row. I think Corey Craig might have caught a dang. He just threw that in. Oh, you got to hit that wide open. Let's go. Be confident on that shot. We needed that because they'll score right here. No, you can't hit that, Booker. Oh, got to get a rebound. Where you going? Oh, man. No, he's not going to miss twice. We needed that rebound. You got to box out every time when there's a game like this. There you go again, Miles. Too much. Too much. That's buckets. Yeah, we don't get no rebound, man. Wow. Right there. Right there is what we've got to learn. When we get the other teams on the road, we got to stay calm, man. Like, we got to stay calm. When I think when Graham came down, we were down by 8, maybe even 7. We came down and tried to force a drive and turn the ball over. After that, things just went downhill. And coach had to end up calling timeout. Set up a play, man. Set up a play. If it ain't really clearly there, don't take your chances driving down and leaving your feet and having to pass the ball. That's when you set up a play, top of the key, move the ball around, and you get a good shot. What he did was something you do off of coming off of a fast break. And the other team doesn't have defense down there. But when defense is down there, come on, dude. They're going to close out. They're going to get in the passing lane. This is a good team, especially with the scorer they got, Devin Booker. And you got to box out every single time. You've got to box out every single time when the score is this close. I know what PJ did. PJ went out there, he defended the three from Booker, and then he took off down the court like, we're going to get this rebound, and they're going to give me an outlet pass, and I'll get my first points. But it came out the front of the rim and went right back to Booker, the guy he should have boxed out. I've seen it too many times. Know what's going to happen. All right, but there's still 6 minutes left on the clock. Don't count the Hornets out. Don't count them out. We've had some chances here to get back in the game, and we're still not completely out of the game. But every good team knows, the Suns know that they can't lose this game. Not by being up this much in the fourth quarter. There's the time, 5:59, 6 minutes left. Do the Hornets make their run? No. If we have Malik playing tonight, and if we was 100% playing tonight, I definitely have no doubts. However, I still have not given up on the Hornets yet. We ain't got all those scores, but Chris Paul's like, yo, we can't lose this game, baby. We got the lead. Come down every time and run a play. It's like the Hornets should be doing, unless they have a wide open shot. But now it's just a clear out. That's off. Oh, that would have been a great rebound for you, PJ.
15 offensive boards for the Phoenix Suns.
Wow, 15 offensive boards?
That's a plus 13 in that category. Hornets got 16 offensive boards and 16 points. Yep, big difference. Here's Bridges.
Can't get two in a row. We've got to score, man. We've got to score. We can't keep coming down empty. Man, plays are just not. It's just screen roll up top. Now a clear out because there's nothing else to do. Good shot, Rozier. All right, Rozier, it's your time, baby. It's your time. We can't get lazy on defense. Make him pass it and don't get it. Don't let him get the ball back. He walked. Yes, he walked. He took an extra. Get out of here, Booker. You took an extra. One, two, three, four. Jay Crowder's going to hit a 3, too, before this game's over. Man, I wish we had an inside game. We could mix it up. Miles is having his game. Next man up, step up. Let's go. Push that. Follow him, Miles. Throw it up for him. Yes, sir. Miles, that's how you score in the NBA right there, baby. Miles Bridges, that's how you score in the NBA. You follow plays, you clean up. That's how you score right there. You don't have to make your own shot when you got guys that can get it to you. What? You got to look at that, coach. Hold up. You got to look at that, coach.
Miles touched the ball. Oh, man. That's a kick in the face. Just highlighted the tape.
It was made before he touched the ball. Was he not in the air?
And Gene Borrego still, man. Good toss.
Yeah, we got to look at that again.
If that had counted with a free throw pending, we would have had a one-possession game.
I thought coach was going to. I guess he could. Oh, come on, man! Too much dribbling.
Rozier stops.
Oh, got him. Got him. Oh. It usually goes in.
All right, Hornets wants to regroup. Hey, that's tough. Get nothing out of that possession.
Almost got that steal.
No, they're not going to get bigger free throws here.
The Suns probably feel as though they had some bad calls called against them the last game too. That's a foul right there. Come on, guys.
Devin Booker. Man, most Hornets don't make that shot. Devin Booker. So it's now an 8-point stiff arm for the Phoenix Suns, and the Hornets call timeout to try and get their house back in order.
Don't celebrate too early, Booker.
Honey, I got the millionaire maker ticket, but I can't decide what kind of millionaire I want to be.
Wow. They got to re-show that, man. Why did that not count?
You get seasick.
Am I the millionaire?
Oh, it's a realtor player, too. Ooh, what about the spoils his wife with lavish gifts millionaire?
Yes.
Hey, Chuck, good question.
Let's see if he won.
Good question.
Millionaire maker is here. What kind of millionaire will you be?
Here's your count.
They just got them locked up. You know, I said that he'll have PJ will have an important score eventually.
Starts at 2 Eastern on the same channel, New Network, Valley Sports South. Nod your head. Excuse me. Yeah. Know your audience. There's your line score. Hornets trying to claw back into this one.
Yeah.
They've outscored the Suns by a point in the fourth quarter, but Dale, that third quarter was the difference. Yeah, it really was the difference there. That was Booker had a big third quarter.
Yeah, we could not score the basketball in the third quarter. We didn't get our first field goal until like 6:25.
And the clock starts too early. Just Paul knows everything.
I wonder how many people are in the stands tonight. We had 5,000 Friday night.
First one to play about, hey, that shot should not count. I fouled Miles Bridges before
Oh,
he
so
touched the ball.
the old man fouled him early.
A brilliant mind. Rozier comes off the screen.
Go get a rebound, somebody. Let's go. Nobody's following the shot. Let's go. Well, it's because we're all playing guards. Everybody's standing outside. And we let Booker score again. No rebound, baby.
Offensive rebound. And Chris Paul not in a hurry at all.
Oh, my gosh. Can we not get a rebound?
And a kick means it's Hornets ball.
Come on, baby. Let's go. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left on the clock.
We've identified with Chris Paul fouled Miles Bridges here. Rozier, left hand. Oop. Right there's the
Come on now. No, sir.
no continuation without the ball.
Without the ball.
I don't agree with that.
PJ.
I don't agree with it either. That takes away one of the most exciting parts of the game is trying to Someone gets fouled. This should be the advantage for the rest of that possession. The athletic ability for Miles Bridges to play through that foul and still go get the ball.
8-point game. Suns are in the lead. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left on the clock. Oh, let's go. That's too simple of a play. Let's go. Why are you jumping? Just close out, buddy. All right, we got defensive stop. Pull up. Good shot. Let's go. 6-point game. Get the ball out of his hand. Let's go. Suns, you need to make a mistake. No, why'd you switch? He's going to take PJ. Dang, ref. Where you at, Rozier? Come on, Terry, get out of that corner. Let's go. Come to the top. What? Oh, my gosh, what a shot. 3-point lead. Hornets still in it. Like I said, never give up on the Hornets. They may not win this game, but we never give up. 1 minute on the clock. Oh, it was a crossover. Kickball. 14 seconds back on it. Yeah, Chuck, they said that Paul fouled him before he got the ball. Oh, the crossover. Get on the floor. Let's go quick, baby. You don't need a 3. Go quick. Get a 2. Devontae Graham. These Hornets don't quit. The Hornets don't quit. My Hornets never quit. And get your muscle on, big man. Get the muscle man going. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Woo. Six likes. Thank you for each one of them. Ram with 25 points. Rozier 22 points. Haywood 13. Boy, we need Haywood to come out of that slump. Devin Booker shoots a 3. It's off. We get the rebound. 25 seconds left on the clock. Devin Booker, he was playing, he was touring with the crowd. He was telling them to be quiet. I told you, don't celebrate too soon. You better hope the Hornets don't score this one. They're going to show that on ESPN. Let's go. Man, it hit everything. Oh my gosh. Hit everything but the rim, but the go in. Everything but through the net.
sure, but tough shot.
Ooh. Get in there, ball. Oh, man. That's in the cylinder. But how many seconds were on the clock? Oh, that's way in the cylinder, bro.
We'll take a time out. Maybe we have some wondrous news when we come back. Who knows?
Wait up. Papa John's has a new stuffed crust. Oh, we did it. We did it. All our tweets, DMs, and carrier pigeons worked.
Denchi. Denchi.
This is Papa John's crust.
I'm David Collado.
I told you, man. It don't matter. This year, this is a different Hornet team. It doesn't matter how much they are down. They are going to find their way. They're going to find their way back. They're going to find their way back. Win or lose, the Hornets are not going to give up. Giving up is not in our DNA. It is not in our DNA this year. And we're doing this. And we're down. Somebody always steps up. Somebody always steps up. All right, right now, baby. In the regulation, unless something occurred there in this timeout. I mean this this commercial timeout. And I don't think it did. Man, come on now. All right, so it might as well be 0-0, baby. The Hornets finally outscored the Suns in the fourth quarter, 23-14. Devin Booker almost celebrated too early. Almost. PJ, don't force it. You'll get your points before the game's over with. Don't force it. There he is. He got fouled. Oh, he didn't get fouled. You didn't call that? Good gracious. Be smart, Terry. Don't you get a foul. I know. Let's go. Do the same thing, right? Be smart. Be smart. Yeah, like you didn't want to call that.
Step back. He knew that PJ was going to be aggressive. He was feet.
Nothing you can do when you leave your feet. But you're not going to block the shot anyway, so why jump? Just close out. If he does that quick step back, don't jump. Just close out. All right. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the overtime period. Hornets win or lose. They showed everybody that you got to keep playing us. You got to keep playing us. Gordon has had more than a few tough nights. Get your hand up. Oh, we got to get that steal right there, baby. Chris Paul, the old man, to the basket. It's off. Come on, Haywood. Get big. Let's go, Booker. Stop crying. You fouled him with the body, bro. Let's go, Haywood. Get these points, man. We need all of them. Need them all. 0-0. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left on the clock. Chris Paul brings the ball up, being guarded by Haywood. Phoenix get a little bit of motion in their offense. All it was a setup play to get the ball to Booker, who shoots it, and they get another offensive rebound. Hornets have got to box out. Find Booker. Find the kick. Ooh. Mikal Bridges has had a good game. That's all right. We'll get it right back. We need to score regardless. We should have had him switch. That's a foul, ref. Call that. Oh my gosh. Needed that, baby. Needed that. Dang. PJ is 41 minutes, played 41 minutes and haven't scored. 2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he shoots another one. Yeah, we're not getting the defensive rebound. Crowder going to get that one. Nope. Let's go. Get this 2-point basket. Let's go. 2-point basket. PJ, come on, man. Not a good shot. Let's go. You got 2 scores out there. You pull a 3. That's what I'm talking about, man. We've got to learn how to finish game. You got to learn. That's not smart. Stay out on him. No.
And Devontae commits a foul on Booker.
Good thought. Good thought. Grab that with 2 hands. No, he couldn't grab it with 2 hands.
Defending the pass. Made Devontae throw it a little further than he wanted.
3-point game with 1 minute, 31 seconds left on the clock. Get out there, PJ. Don't let Booker get the ball back. Oh, smart, PJ. Miles. Got to get that arm off of him. You know he's going. That's a veteran move, baby. You'll learn. And this is at the end of the game. He's going to hit all his free throws. There you go. Tell him. That's just smart.
So he's chirping, and then he gets the free throw and swishes the free throw like it's nothing. That guy is
5-point lead.
Mentally and physically tough. Chris Paul. He's in today. All right, Hornets have some work to do.
5-point lead. Good thing for the Phoenix Suns is they are up 5 points. Bad things for the Phoenix Suns is there's 1 minute and 23 seconds left on the clock, and they are playing the Hornets. I gotta put this up, Chuck. You see it. You see it. I keep trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have a big score, but not in that situation, man. You can't. I mean, look, you off. You're not hitting any points. You don't stand out there and pull threes. Not when you have Rozier. You got PJ. I mean Rozier. You got Graham, and even Haywood. Even though Haywood's not scoring, those are your 3-point shooters. Why do you just fake the pass over there and then pull a three? Come on, bud. That's not you. You're not scoring. Don't worry about it. Do everything else. Do everything else, but don't hurt us. Don't hurt your team by, just taking bad shots. Let's go, baby. Let's go. How about when we shoot the three, you go crash the boards and get a rebound? That's how you're going to score. Somebody come and get the ball out of his hand. Now go down there and box out, baby. Hornets are not in the bonus. 5-point lead by the Suns with 1 minute and 12 seconds left on the clock. Ain't no check it. Be quiet, dude. You came over top of him. Unless it went out on his foot, which I don't think he did. Ooh. Are you checking that? Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you hit that out, bro. Gordon traveled. Yeah, you knocked that out, bro.
This ball hit his leg, hit Terry Rozier's leg. That definitely did not happen. Eric Lewis got the headset on.
Minute 11 seconds on the clock. Hornets did come back, but if they end up losing this game, it was maybe three possessions down there at the end of overtime where they made some bad decisions offensively, I think.
Phoenix, they're shooting 35% on the road, and they've got a 5-point lead in overtime. They can win a game on the road and shoot 35%. It's been their pace of play. You got 32 points from second chance.
Come on, y'all taking too long looking at this, man. I also hate how we can't get open on inbounds play. This has been going on for 5 years. Come on, 42 with your beats on. Let's go. What are you looking at? Let's go.
After Bridges lets go of Terry Rozier's jersey.
Terry never touches.
Problem started, Delvin. PJ Washington fell to the floor. There's no really support to get the ball to. Again, just trying to sneak it over the very tight space. All right, looks like Eric Lewis.
What's up, Asher? We're having an exciting game here, even though the Hornets are losing by 5. They had to go into overtime, being down in the third quarter by 13 points, I think, at one time. But they battled their way all the way back and went into overtime. Now they're down by 5 with 1 minute and 11 seconds left on the clock. I did an interview. If you want to look at this after it's posted. I had an interview at halftime with my daughter So it's been an interesting day. And you've been on the bus, so getting ready to go home. So I'm pretty sure it's been an interesting day of work for you. Yeah, early game today. Today's game was started at 1 o'clock. So the Hornets try to get the ball in again, and get it into Devontae with a minute 10 on the clock. Rozier comes off, shoots a long three, is off the mark, and the Suns get the rebound with 59 seconds on the clock. So they walk it down, 5-point lead, 14 seconds to shoot. Double team gets the ball out of. Devontae shoots a three, and it's good. The Hornets don't give up. 45 seconds left on the clock. 2-point game. Devontae with the three. All right. The game is not over. There's a timeout, 2-point game. Suns are up by 2, but Suns are going to have the ball. 45.8 seconds left on the clock. Devin Booker, 33 points. Not Miles Bridges, but Bridges for the Suns, 13. Chris Paul has 14. Craig, 9. And Crowder with only 2 points. He shot plenty of threes, just missed them all. Next man up, who stepped up, big Devontae Graham with 28 points. Rozier, 22. Bridges, 18. Haywood, 15. And that's right, P.J. Washington has not scored in the game, and right now has a team high, I think, 40-some minutes. Just hard to believe. Hey, we got double team again, baby. Right? Chris Paul drives out, loses. Hornets ball again. 33 seconds on the clock, down by 2. Devontae Graham gets his hand in there, and Chris Paul loses it out of bounds. All right, here we go. 30 seconds left on the clock. Devontae Graham, I wish he would get a pass and then get it back. Devontae, you don't have to shoot that. Oh, come on, coach. Let's get a better play. Move the ball around. That's just smart. That's smart basketball. Move the ball around, man. Let's go. We got her. Oh. Man, I know he's hot, but we could set up a play better than that, man. Let's go. Missed one, Booker. We never even made one pass. Even if you're gonna get the ball to Graham because he's hot, run a motion offense and get the ball back to him. We had plenty of time. We had 30-some seconds on the clock when we got the ball. We had 25 whole seconds. Let's go. Just run an offense. Oh, not just hold the ball. That's like we know who's going to shoot it. We know he's hot. We know we're going to let him shoot the ball. Make him think a little bit. Yeah, but come on. Look, if nothing else, just still keep running the pick and roll. You can always get the ball back out. My bad, guys. I just think we, I just think we can add more to our offense. I'm not a professional coach, but man, some of the things it just seems like when you get in the pros, these offensive plays should be at another level. So that was our best play because Devontae's hot. Let's just give him the ball, send everybody else on the baseline, have one guard and Rozier out at the top, and then let Devontae just create. And I mean, if it works, it's good. But right there, I mean, you can still get that play. You can still get the ball back to Devontae. Run an offense, run a motion offense, keep passing till you get the ball back to him, and then do your thing. He gets fouled. Oh no. What is that called, Coach? Yeah, Alex, your team's winning, man. Licks. Rule 2, hey. 52 minutes with 14 with 15 points. Hey, he ain't been helping us here. I mean, he pours in some he shoots a few, but he ain't really been helping us like he was at the beginning of the year. I don't know what it is. And I assume you're talking about Haywood. He shoots he comes he comes out at the beginning of the game. At the beginning of the game, he scores the 7 points, and then it's like it's just hard for him to score again. PJ PJ hadn't scored a point yet. Hey, I'm still gonna hang on to. He's gonna have a big basket here, but we're gonna have to foul right now. I think. Playing like Draymond. Bruh, been a tough one today. Like I said, the Hornets are never going to give up. You never count them out, no matter what. But the Suns should win this game right here. I'm not saying that because I'm giving up on my Hornets. Nope. Hornets still got a shot. Yeah, he was. He was, but for them to put him up on the pedestal, and already saying, "Get that steal, baby!" That was it. That was our chance right there. That was our chance right there. Rozier couldn't get a handle on it because we had Haywood ahead too. Yeah. He's done this before. And we have we don't have a timeout, so we can't advance the ball. I don't think. Doesn't touch the iron once. 4-point game, 3.2 left. Backcourt shot. And that will do it. The Hornets modest 3-game winning streak. Yeah, as I was saying before, I thought we got that steal right there. Haywood was doing really well at the beginning of the year. I just didn't like the way they actually like started saying it was his team. You know what I'm saying? They would say Haywood and the Hornets, blah, blah, blah. Because he was doing a good job at the beginning of the year. He was. He was, but I've always said it was Terry's team. If you're gonna put a face on the franchise right now, you know, it you know, uh, at the beginning, even before Melo got there, before Melo started doing his thing, you know, I can't just take it from Terry and give it to Haywood. Haywood and the Hornets. Come on, bro. Yeah, he was. Now he was doing good at the beginning of the year. He was going off, scoring 20 some points. I think at one time he was averaging 20, 21, 22 points. But here lately, when we need him right now, and after he had that little injury, whatever it is, uh, he's just been he ain't been the same. He'll come out, he'll score a quick 7 points, and after that, it's like he disappears. You know, Terry has his times where he can't where he doesn't score, but for the most part, that's my man. That's my dog. That's the dog of the team.
We don't want to overhype the return of the Quesalupa's cheese stuffed shell, so we're skipping the theatrics. Well, we were skipping the theatrics.
All right, that's what's up, Peyton. You guys been working hard, man. I can't wait to hear this collabo.
What is it that drives you?
All right, so let's get a quick wrap up of the game today. Hornets come up short, 97-101. Not for lack of trying or not for lack of playing good right here in the third quarter. That's what got us right there. It took us, we scored with 6 minutes, and our first field goal was with 6 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. It took us that long to score. By then, the Phoenix Suns had like an 11-point lead on us. They scored. It was an 11-0 run before we even went to the free throw line and got 2 points. We worked our way back in it, and we outscored them in the fourth quarter, 23-14. On the back of Devontae Graham to go into overtime. They outscored us in overtime, as you can see right here, 11-7. And we still had a chance to get it into to overtime, but this is a good learning game for us. There in the fourth quarter, not in the fourth quarter, but the overtime. There in the overtime, we had some chances there, I think, and we made some bad decisions. One standout to me is when PJ took a 3-point shot. When you got Devontae Graham, Rozier, and Haywood on the floor. I mean, and you haven't scored all game. No, you don't. You look to get the ball to those guys. Another thing there at the end, where our offense is just like here, give the ball to the hot guy at the beginning of the play, and then the ball never leaves his hand. The defense is just standing there looking at you. The only defender who has to move is the guy who's guarding the ball. He's the only one that's got to do anything. Everybody else is standing in the passing lane. You know what I'm saying? If you're just going to give the ball to him, to the hot guy who was Devontae, and say, here, Devontae, you make your own play and score on this guy. Come on now. At times, I think you got to put a little motion in there, set up the play, even if you're going to get it back to your hot player, get it to him in a different way. Make the whole defense have to move and make it harder for them to guard the play. But anyway, who am I? I'm just a little middle school coach. Thanks for the 7 likes, guys. I appreciate it. So to look at the rest of the box score, Crowder 2 points, Bridges 13, 8 and 14, Paul 16. He made some big plays down at the end. Booker 35 points, Sarge 6 points, Craig 9 points, Payne 6 points. Turnovers, they had 14. Rebounds. They had 50 rebounds, guys. I know the Hornets didn't have 50 rebounds. Well, we'll check it in a minute. 3-point shooting, 8 of 40. You love to play teams like that because they don't hurt you from the 3-point line. Field goal percentage was 35%, though, guys. Like, let's see what really hurt us. For the Hornets, P.J. Washington didn't score. Haywood, 15 points. Yeah, we got to have a little bit more out of Haywood. I get you. You play 50 minutes and only 15 points, and you're a prolific guard. Come on now. Graham, 30 points. Rozier, 22. And see, Rozier didn't have his best offensive game. He still scored 22. Martin, 8 points. Bridges, 18 points. There again, in the second half, we didn't really see Bridges anymore. And I know you got to set Bridges. We've got to set his scores up, but why not try to use him? Why not try to use a little alley-oop? If Graham is so hot, let him drive and then throw it up to PJ. To Miles. But anyway, we missed Monk tonight, definitely. We had 20 turnovers. All right, we can't turn the ball over. We turn the ball over, it's hard for us to win. 20 turnovers, 16 assists. Wow, that's amazing. We actually had more rebounds than they did. 52 rebounds, 1343 from the 3-point line. I don't know. Maybe it was just that the turnovers. Maybe it's just the turnovers right there. They had to get points off of our turnovers. Free throws. Let's see about these free throws. Free throws. We were 16 of 23, and they were 25 of 29. That 4-point difference. Yeah, that helped them win a little bit too. We're 69% from the free throw. They were 82. So in a close game like that always has an effect on it. Yeah, good game, Suns. You guys won. You deserve to win. Alex and Peyton.
But progress still starts with small steps. From the conversations we had.
Yeah, good game. Good sportsmanship. But guys, thank you for being here. The one person that's still on, thanks for hanging out. Hornets came up short today, but it was an overtime game. It was interesting, thrilling, and thank you guys for putting your input on the interview. And there's more to come with the interviews. So thanks everybody for being here today. Thanks for let's make a final count. Thanks for the 7 likes. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good Sunday and stay safe. Coach is out.